Hello students. As we have studied that what a definite article is and how it can be used. Now let's understand it more with the practice exercise.
This is classroom assignment 27 and this exercise is based on the usage of the. First exercise is fill in the blanks with the where necessary, put a cross where the is not required. First question is she is as fair as the moon. Yes. Why it is here? Because moon is an heavenly body and we use the with heavenly bodies. Shanu is dash girl you are talking about. Is the girl you are talking about. Here we are making the girl particular. Did she not do it on Monday? So here we'll not use any article because with days we don't use any article. Please teach me how to play chess. No article will be there because we don't use any article with sports. India became independent on the 15th of August 1947. It's an ordinal number, so we use the here. He is a chef at the Taj Continental. It's a famous building, that's why we are using the here. We were invited by the Sharmas because we use the before surnames when it denotes a family, and dash dog is a faithful animal. So the dog is a faithful animal because it is representing the whole family of whole class of dog. Dash Hindus worship dash Ganga. The Hindus worship the Ganga. Ganga is a holy river, so we use the before it, and Hindus is we also use the before Hindus. Haven't you seen the Taj Mahal? Because it's a well-known famous building. Let's do the next exercise. Exercise B is underline the correct form with or without the given in italics in the following sentences. She is intelligent. The intelligent girl I was talking about. So here we are talking about a particular girl, so it will be the intelligent. Okay, we have to just underline, we don't have to circle it. Fine, so the intelligent. Hockey is an interesting game. As I told you that we don't use the before sports, so it will be hockey is an interesting game. Next, lunch is at 1 p.m. So here it was earlier in the exercise I told you before lunch, before meals we don't use the. Chemistry dash fascinates me. So it's a subject, we use the chemistry. Have you seen majestic Himalayas? Majestic is an adjective here. We use we don't use the before it, but we use the before Himalayas. So it will be, haven't you seen majestic Himalayas? Do exercise B part. Underline the correct form with or without the given in italics in the following sentences. First question is, she is intelligent I was talking about. So she is the intelligent girl I was talking about. Hockey is an interesting game. So we use hockey only because before sports we don't use the. Lunch, same is the case here. Lunch is at 1 p.m. Chemistry, same is the case here. We don't use the before sports or subjects. So chemistry fascinates me. Have you seen the majestic Himalayas? Before Himalayas we use the Muslims or the Muslims. So it will be the Muslims, the Hindus, the Muslims. We use the before these terms. Celebrate Eid ul Fitr. Eldest or the eldest. It will be the eldest because it's a superlative degree and we use the before it. The eldest son has started going to college. There are millions of stars in the universe. Yes. I watch television or the television. So it will be only television. Are all these books the same? Yes. Next exercise is exercise C. In the following pairs, tick the sentence which are grammatically acceptable. So first is Earth rotates on its axis. It's an heavenly body, so we use the earth. The earth. She is the most intelligent girl in our class. And this is the correct option. Let me show you the other option. She is most. We use the before superlative degrees and this is the wrong option. Third is Monday is a lucky day for me or the Monday is lucky day for me. So it is always Monday. We don't use the before days. Rich are generally famous. I told you that we use the before the rich, the poor, so it will be the rich. Did the Mehtas invite you? Yes, because it will be the Mehtas. I told you with families, with surnames, we use the. It only happens in the India. No, India is a proper noun. We don't use the before India. What does UNO do? What does the UNO do? Why? Because it's an abbreviation and it's plural term. So we use the before it. I would like to live near the sea or I would like to live near sea. So it will be the sea. With rivers, with sea, oceans, we use the. Last exercise is D part. Fill in the blanks with the where required. Put cross where the is not required. So it will be, first question is dash Christians go to dash church to pray. So the Christians, like the Muslims, the Hindus, we use the Christians go to church to pray. When because it's a primary purpose, so we don't use any article before primary purpose. Dash darkness doesn't worry. Darkness doesn't worry the cats. The cats can see in the dark. Here it's particular and it's representing the whole class. That's why we use the. The great before titles we use the. The great Akbar was the most. It's a superlative degree. We use the before it. The great Akbar was the most secular king of India. Dash English know. Dash English better than us. The English means English people and cross because it's a subject. I give alms to the poor, as I have already told you that we put the before these terms, the poor, the rich. I give alms to the poor and not the rich. I went to the school to talk to the principal because it's a secondary purpose. I went to the school to talk to the principal. I persuaded him to let Julie give up basketball. Sports, we don't use article. Did you come by cross air? No, I came by sea. We don't use the before these terms. I had a lovely voyage on the Samudragupt. Samudragupt is a name of a ship here. That is why we use the here. The Gandhis love to drive their Mercedes. The Gandhis is a surname here, so we use the here.
So now we are done with the articles, both the definite and the indefinite article. Also, you have an idea that where an article is not to be used. So see you in the next session.